this tree. First thing to do is make sure no one's around. As you can see, we don't have the best visibility. Shut the gates. Now we'll come back around here, kind of make sure we're in the middle. As you can listen to magnolia. Do what? I'm not done yet. I'm going to close the gates a little bit. Right now what we'll do, we'll open the left door and the right door, and it locks everything in. Back here in the back.
Might get a bit here. What? Looking what?
It'll be alright. Kind of make sure we're centered up. Wasn't the best job I've ever done, but it happens. It'll be good enough. We'll set the spade down on the ground. Just have to get pressure. So watch picking the rear truck up. Turn on the water. Start squirting. That's strictly for lubrication. Everybody thinks that's to water the tree, but it's really just to lubricate it. Start digging. Sometimes they put up more fight than other times. Just kind of work blades down into the ground, little bit by little bit. Just kind of go down, up. As you can see, I'm working different levers. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. And we go back up, that kind of resets everything. So I see that blade, down, up. That's number 4. Down, up. Pick back up. Watch that third blade back there. We're going to go down. So the whole thing will kind of shift to the right, and then we're going to pick back up a little bit. Just kind of resets it, keeps it nice and straight. I wish I could had a stand or something to show you, but this is all from my perspective, which kind of makes you appreciate how much you can't really see when you're standing here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put our feet down. You never want your toes to be near that. We're going to go up a little bit. Kind of got a root here. And see, now I can tell, you can hear that clicking, and that's when you can, your pressure gauge there. We got everything closed. Now for the big moment of truth, we're going to shut the water off and kind of pull it forward a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and pick the whole tree up. And so long as it's going to come, we're going to scrape the dirt off our hole. You see we're digging here in real hard red clay. The top layer is really good, but then it gets down towards the bottom. You get kind of a little bit more rock layer. And there's our magnolia. Pretty good size one. And we're going to go back up to the truck, tilt her forward. And this is the, just make sure all the blades are down, and we're going to slowly tilt forward. This is the fun part, you're standing right here under it. And it always seems to want to lean towards the operator. We don't know why. Maybe it's just bad luck. Now, Sulung's going to hop up there and kind of push. You got to be real careful when people are working around just here. But he's going to kind of push some of those limbs up onto the headache rack up there on the top, just to kind of keep everything from getting all boogered up. So we'll go real slow when we go down. Of course, I'm going to get this limb. And always looking, always looking. Keep stepping forward. This unit, since it's a Big John Model D, we've got this safety transport lever. We're going to push that in, and then you can see these clamps up there. On the lever for that, and we're going to close this locking lever. What those do, that pretty much holds down the whole operation to keep it from rattling back and forth. Now we're going to go and pick our feet up. All we have left to do now is we'll kick the PTO down. And we are good. We're going to go ahead and tarp everything and take it on the road. Thanks. A little bit what we've been doing today. Got so far moved 1 and 2 magnolias. The second magnolia being there down on the other end, and this is the third Marinelle holly out of I think 5 altogether. So we got 2 more to do today, and hopefully we'll get it all done before the rain gets here. What Sulung's doing right now is just packing the dirt in around the spade. And what we do, we dig the hole with the spade, and then we'll come back with our little bobcat, or that's actually a ditch witch, with our front end backhoe on it, and we just kind of rough it back up. Because especially when you're dealing with clay soils, the worst thing you can do is just go dig it with the spade, because it turns really slick and then it holds into a bunch of water.